So, we are recording. Judson and Logan's characters, Volley and Christopher. Yes?
Well, my name's not Logan.
Matt.
GG.
Volley and Christopher, you two are walking to a, some town out in the sticks. Population of about 200 people. And as you enter, please roll a perception check.
Okay. 10.
No.
Plus 1. 11.
I need Christopher's as well, please.
Said 12.
Oh, he did? I couldn't hear you. Okay, well, it's actually not necessary. You do notice that, there's quite a bit of commotion, specifically around the inn. Apparently, there's been some murders. And outside the inn, there are two figures. One, who's holding a broadsword, and he's in plate mail with dark black hair.
Correction? Bastard
sword, sorry. And,
Bastard.
Yes, he is. And all in all, he next to him is a tigress in a robe, and a dagger is strapped to her side. And though they can walk basically anywhere, every guard in town is kind of keeping their eye on them.
Alright, so I'm gonna walk up to the tigers.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say I'm looking for some fun.
What?
But in a really monotoned voice. Like, I'm looking for some fun.
Sienna, this is you. Go ahead. This is your show.
I'm gonna walk up next to the necromonger, was it?
Yes.
Yes? I'm just gonna eye him, stare at his sword, and just back up a little after I noticed that it looks pretty deadlier than I thought originally.
It's sharp. Want to cut yourself on it?
Not necessarily. I already have a few scars, so I'd rather not get more.
Let's move on.
Wait, what do you mean?
Talking to Andrea, or, Sienna.
Sienna.
Hey, Sienna, let's move on.
As you say this, a man who appears to be he's in the guard uniform, but he's much more like decorated. He's probably the chief or whoever's in charge of all the guards, and he's dragging alongside him a dark elf who's dressed up, and you might notice he's an alchemist, and he kind of shoves the alchemist towards Christopher and Sienna. Sienna and Vaco, the bastard. And he's gonna look at Volley and Christopher, the two that just walked in, and he's gonna go, "Oh, not more of you people.
What do you mean more of us?
Adventurers."
Adventurers? How do you know we're adventurers? We could be mercenaries or merchants. Who the fuck are you?
Takes a step back, trying to disappear into the background. With my giant bastard sword and shiny plate.
Where are you going? You're not going anywhere, Mr. Shiny.
Well, dull but shiny.
Still shiny.
It's got a darkness to it.
This is still shiny.
Darkness.
Are there any alleys nearby?
No, it's actually a small village. It's only about 200 people, so there's not really
we're not
any
going to pay
alleys.
the guard.
Dang it.
Okay, guard guy, why are we being... What's going on here? Why have we been just standing around
Because there were
forever?
8 murders in the inn last night, and you two are the only ones who weren't attacked.
I guess we're just that lucky.
Mm-hmm.
We kept the rooms locked. I'm very cautious. We even propped some stuff up against the door to make sure it couldn't be opened, even if it was locked.
You propped some stuff up against the door, I bet.
We've dealt with many a robber in our travels.
Look, I want all 5 of you, and you too. Yes, you too. He points at Volley and Christopher. I want all of you out of my town in the next hour. Yes,
Your town?
my town. Get out.
What makes
But
it
Shit, and I'll
we
leave.
just got here.
What makes it your town? We just got here. I mean, where's the...
I'm the law in this town, and you will leave.
You're the law?
or
Where's
I will
the...
have my guards
I
execute
smacked Christopher in
you.
the back of the head.
Where's the king?
I turn, nod to
Sienna.
Sienna, and nod as if like, come on, let's get out of here, sort of nod.
All the guards will kind of form around you and kind of guide you out of town.
Don't think I can tie my own boot without a guard to help me?
No,
Human.
no one says anything.
Just keep walking and mostly ignore them.
I'm gonna walk behind Sienna, look back at the guard, and just shrug with my hands up. But have like the straightest face on my face. Straightest look on my
For a
face.
400 or 500-pound bear man, that's got to be kind of difficult, wouldn't it? Have you keep a
What?
straight face.
I'm going to turn around to Volley and tell him, if you do anything, I will cut out your throat.
Rawr.
Don't
I like
think of
her.
Kitty. She's feisty.
I like them faster.
Volley, we didn't come here for you to have sex.
I'm not looking for sex.
God. Let's try and keep this at least relatively PG-13.
How about 16?
Sex is PG-13.
Oh,
I'm
God.
talking about...
These days it is.
Continue
I'm-
walking until we get out of town. Do the rest of you end up following?
Yeah, following Volley.
We can't exactly go back through the town.
No, I'm just walking
No,
off.
psychopath.
I'm not a gnome. I'm a dark elf.
I'm used to you being
Or
a
night elf.
night elf psychopath.
What about me?
What do you do?
I just walk off, not really caring which direction I'm going.
Well, there's only one road out of town, so you're kind of all going on the same way.
Who said I followed the road?
Don't lose your way.
There are no alleys. Nobody asked that question.
But there's jungle, right?
There's some sparse forest, but that's it.
Alright. I'm gonna do a perception check on the ground.
Okay.
Go the right way.
Looking for plants.
Okay.
10 or home weight. Plus my nature. 12.
Ooh, 12. No, you really don't find anything. It's pretty, there's not exactly anything growing that you can use.
Okay. So I just stare at the ground and go,
Wait, you're a Viking. Why are you looking for plants?
because I'm a bear.
I'm a bird.
Okay, so, yeah, I'm just walking down the road.
Takes a couple of steps off to the side, distancing myself from the rest of the group. Nodding to Sienna to come over.
I follow.
Volley, what are you looking for? Why are you staring at the ground?
Ground so pretty.
You know, I really didn't
How did I?
Sheriff's attitude. I'd really like to go back and visit him.
I'm sorry, it's just so hard not to laugh.
Whose character are you
Just
laughing at
about
right now?
everybody. It was like split, even though there's supposed
The
to be
ground
one group.
isn't pretty. Ground. It's the ground.
The ground's so pretty.
I'm still following Vaco
Fuck.
and
Okay.
Sienna.
Yo, doofus guy with the staff. Why are you screaming about the ground?
I don't have a staff.
He's the Viking.
What?
I was talking about Jensen.
Friend, I have the staff. I hold my staff up in the air and twirl
The
it.
monk has the staff.
I was part of the baton team at my local monastery.
They liked playing with batons.
Mm.
Can I do a listen check to see if any of the guards are mumbling anything?
Sure? Go ahead. Actually, you know what? Everyone do a listen check. Add your nature and your intelligence bonuses.
And my
Yes.
intelligence bonus.
Yeah, that's a crap.
So is it nature plus listening
Yes.
plus intelligence?
What are you doing, Logan?
Alright, so 13.
Oh. 20.
Is that a natural 20?
Yeah.
Wow. What'd you get with after all the bonuses?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
With the bonuses? History and
No, listening,
intelligence?
intelligence, and
Nothing on
nature.
Oh, listening.
And nature.
That's what I meant. Listen to and nature. I have a so 5.
Wow,
plus
25.
5.
Jeez.
25.
Who rolled lower than a 16? Altogether.
I
Okay.
did.
Not
Anyone that got
Me.
lower than 16, you don't notice this, but anyone higher does. For the question about the guards, you're kind of too far away. They've already, they kind of stopped at the border of the town, and you keep going. But you do notice that about 10 minutes out, there's no nature sounds at all. There's no birds, there's no insects, there's nothing. It's dead silent.
My guy noticed it and just kind of shrugs.
Silent
I can tell your character's gonna be a great advantage to the party.
Who are you,
You.
talking to? Oh.
I say silent
what'd you
is
roll,
death.
Logan?
Enjoyable.
Okay, you did.
19.
Okay, you did here. Since Samadhi doesn't seem to want to do anything, you can tell the rest of the group.
I said silent as death. I like this.
You like death?
The peace and quiet of it.
Nigga, you crazy.
Alright, not
Cautiously looks around
To
though.
tell you the truth, I don't know why I followed this bear guy.
because we're friends.
I'm scared.
16 for looking around.
You don't really seem to notice anything out of the ordinary. Only that there's doesn't seem to be anything there.
Well, continue down the path, but occasionally looking around. Paying particular attention to the
Okay, so
surroundings.
you're basically gonna be doing a perception check the whole way. Okay, if anything pops
Yeah.
up, I'll tell you to roll. Does anyone else want to do anything?
Can I just randomly summon an
You
imp?
can. I'll just let you go ahead and do it for the day because you'll just keep rolling till you get it.
Okay.
I'm gonna look for any plants I can use in a poison.
Go ahead. Add your nature check to it as well.
I got a 20.
13.
You
I got a
don't,
20 for the amp.
You don't really find anything, and I already told you could already summon one if you wanted to.
Yeah, I already did. I got a
Natural 20. Okay,
Yeah.
it also
to him.
It increases its health by 1 and its attack by 1.
Okay.
So, to everyone else, you just noticed that the tigress just summoned a demon in front of you.
What the fuck?
Those things.
Never know what's out here. What might be lurking in the shadows or ready to rip your throat out?
He was
Those
summoned a
things.
That's nice.
It's just a little lamb.
Those things.
You're
Bigger than him.
easily bent to your will.
you
Those
summoned.
things.
They're up there.
But you do need some extra protection while just wandering the
Protection,
wilderness.
demons, what?
Never know when something might jump out at you.
I had demons attack my monastery. A few.
Oh, that's your fault.
It's my fault. It's your fault.
How is it his fault?
I don't know. He had a drug deal with like the demon lord or something.
Summon the minion.
Okay, I'm just gonna... Again, I'm gonna say you can do it because you just keep rolling until you get it successfully.
What the fuck? Another
See,
one?
do you want to tell them the difference between a minion and an imp?
Oh,
Okay.
go ahead.
She may have summoned a demon that you know of, but he actually summons a undead, rotting like corpse. That basically a zombie, but bit more fleshy and magic.
Friend, why did you summon the thing?
Like I was saying, you never know what'll be along your path when you need some
Like
extra
demons?
protection.
I point at the imps.
Well, if it was hostile, wouldn't you enjoy gesturing at my minion? Something like that, helping you to fight it?
Well, you guys were together, so I'm assuming you guys are together just by we walked up and you guys have been hanging around each other.
Just because she summoned a demon doesn't mean she's worshipping one or going to attack you at the bidding of one.
Just imagine what NPCs would say.
Uh-huh.
Yours, 'cause Echo kills me. Just saying.
What?
Continuing to walk along unless somebody else wants to jump in and do something.
Whatever.
Okay, does anyone want to do anything within a period of about an hour or two?
I'm gonna just keep glancing around for plans.
I just want to do one single perception
Okay.
check. And it's a 3.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I'll do a perception check.
Okay, go ahead, if you want to.
Oh.
Is this before or after the hour? Okay.
After.
Actually, everyone go ahead and roll perception real quick for me, please.
Wait, one thing. During the hour, I'm gonna just be glancing around for plans.
19.
15.
2.
Put your numbers in the chat.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Jeez, man. Freaking volley can't do crap, can he, with that 2?
Blind as a bat.
Thought he was a bear. Anyway.
That might come in handy later for some other people.
Anyway, Vaco and Vaco and Sienna, you both notice that there's a disturbance in the foliage off to the right of the path.
My broadsword comes
No,
sliding
not like there's
rapidly.
movement, but like someone's been through there recently, or that something's still there.
Yeah. I slide
I
my
slowly put my hand in my
bastard
dagger.
sword out of its sheath.
I hand
Are
me
you,
my dagger.
are you pulling your weapons out?
I point to the foliage. Someone or something's been through there. And I haven't heard any animals or anything moving here for the past... How long has it been? Just the hour? I haven't heard any animals moving for over an hour.
Well, maybe they're all hiding from the fucking demons.
They'd still be
Maybe
making
they're hiding
some
from
noise.
monk.
What if they hide from a monk?
What? When's the last time a monk scared somebody? All you guys ever do is just sit there and meditate.
Definitely, that's what I'm doing right now.
I
One
don't
strike.
think that's scary.
That's what I'm doing. It's definitely scary. Because, demons aren't scary.
No, they're not.
So I'm gonna take the spear that I have and throw it in that direction.
Okay, go ahead and please roll a chance to hit.
I swear.
15.
You hear
You missed.
dunk, and then you just see like the spears like kind of sticking out of the bush.
Why the fuck would you throw a spear?
Cause I'm a bear.
Oh my god.
Step forward to examine.
When you push aside the bush, you find that there's a body laying, two bodies laying in the bush. That
Good job, you killed them.
if you want to do a roll to see what killed them, you can.
Roll
Plus
18.
your health bonus.
My health
Yes,
bonus?
it's in your checks.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't mean that plus 10 max health you got. Jeez.
Alright, I rolled a 12.
What's Vaco's? And again, somebody does not care. What is Vaco's roll with his bonus?
18, I've got
Okay.
no bonuses. Human, I'm flat standard.
That's right, I apologize.
No bonuses were given.
Okay, Vaco and Christopher know that the spear did not kill them. They've been dead for at least 2 hours. And they appear to have been shot with like at least a dozen arrows apiece, but then someone took out the arrows.
Dang it, they've been looting.
Well, someone liked arrows.
Check the bodies for anything of use or any other information.
They just seem to be normal like farm folk.
I turn to everybody else and I say, and this is why you have something there to help you when bandits or something worse comes looking.
Well, maybe demons killed them.
All the
demons
going
don't
on, I'm gonna pull the
arrows.
spear out.
I am gonna say before this gets out of control, Vaco knows that they weren't killed by arrows. They were killed by something else, but you've never seen this kind of wound before. You have no idea what it is.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the body and pull my spear out. And put it back on my back.
Helpful hint, clean the spearhead off. You don't want stuff getting corroded or worse. Make sure it's in good condition. You don't want it shattering at the most inopportune of times.
Alright, so I'm gonna rub it on the ground.
Rolls my eyes pointedly and just shakes my head and begins walking down the path again.
I don't know what's worse, this dumb bear guy or you with the demons.
Well, you're walking with the
Oh
bear.
wait, what's around the
they're
body?
in a bush.
Walking with both of you.
They're in a bush. Okay, what's around the bush?
Good perception check, please.
12. Plus 1 for listening.
You
13.
don't get a bonus from listening, but it didn't matter either way. You
Okay.
don't notice anything.
I don't notice
That's
anything.
the other side of the path, see if I notice
Okay.
anything. A
No,
9.
you notice nothing. Nothing out of the ordinary, I mean.
Alright. So I'm gonna take the spear. Do I see any other brushes?
There's a few, but none of them seem to be disturbed.
Alright, is there buildings?
Not yet.
Alright.
So does everybody else follow me continuing down the path? Even if
Yes.
you don't give a fuck, as somebody seems to be doing?
Well, there's nowhere else to go or anything else to do, so might as well follow you.
Alright.
Okay.
So
Yes.
I'm gonna get up down on all fours, sniff the ground, and follow Vaku while sniffing the ground.
That's gonna be a sight. A giant grizzly bear in chain armor with a spear on his back, just trotting along.
Don't forget about the buckler
and
that
the
I
buckler and the
have.
short sword, yes. Okay, after about half an hour of travel down this road, you do notice that it splits off in two directions.
Alright. I'm going...
I'm going left.
Make a perception
Okay.
check. 9.
Nothing really. Anyone else want to do a perception check? Okay.
I will.
20.
19.
I'm waiting for that last one.
Which last one?
Alright, so what direction did we move from the bush to the split path?
From the bush, you continue down the path, and about half an hour later, there's a left and a right pathway. And jeez, anyone high, just about everybody sees it. That down the left pathway, there seems to be the lower half of a person sticking out of another bush.
I walk up to examine it while keeping an eye out around me, paying more attention to my surroundings than where I'm going. Like, the body. I'm looking for anything around that could have caused it.
One, you do notice there's the same wounds as before, but this one seems much fresher. And perception check, please.
18.
You do find something you don't recognize. It's a small metal case laying on the ground next to the body.
I take the case.
Are you on the
So was
case?
that on the
Examine the
left?
case more closely.
All you can really
Was
tell
that-
that it's metal of some kind, and that it's about an inch long. That's about it.
Alright, so was it on the left
It's
or
on the
the
left
right?
pathway.
The bush. Like before the path or down the path?
Down the path.
Alright.
Can I do a listen
Sure.
check?
What, you got a 10?
I get 12 total with my
You
bonus.
don't really notice anything. You do notice that there aren't any birds or insects or anything, but nothing beyond that.
Playing D&W.
Curious, sir.
What are you, the Cheshire Cat?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Yeah, I got a job at Sonic.
Oh.
Okay, but
I think Matt's on the phone, so I think we should up.
Anyway, so are you following down the left path?
I will.
Real quick, somebody, please roll a knowledge check. 19? Okay, you know whatever, you don't know exactly what caused this, but you know whatever did is immensely powerful, and whoever got their hands on it could basically do whatever the hell they wanted.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna put everybody smart here. Nice.
Alright, so what has happened?
Somebody made a knowledge check, and that's about it.
Alright.
So what had happened here was some immensely powerful male-female thing did some shit.
Alright, I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look at the wound and do a survival check about how I'm supposed to survive it.
Okay, go ahead.
Jesus Christ. Alright, I rolled a 7.
With your bonus?
Plus 2. Plus 2, which is 9.
Basically, what you can gather is don't get hit by this thing. Whatever it is dangerous.
Guys, don't get hit.
I look at somebody
Yeah, somebody.
and reappraise him because his demeanor has changed. He's seeming more friendly.
Nothing? Somebody? Nothing?
He said hey back to me. As I was examining him, I said hey back, and he goes sup.
Alright, so is there, down the left path? Are we going down it?
Well, that's where the body was that you saw sticking out of the bush.
What made you say something powerful? Can you repeat what you were telling me about the cause of this?
Immensely powerful creature of sorts.
You know it's not a creature, it's some kind of weapon. It's an immensely powerful
Or
weapon.
And how did you come by this knowledge?
Just look at the wounds.
I mean, the wounds are obviously nasty, but do you know what's causing these? Or are you somehow related to the cause of this?
Okay, I'm gonna make a listen check.
Okay, go ahead.
What
are you listening for?
Anybody?
Just anything in the
I don't
distance.
I've killed
19
some
plus
people who
1.
tried to kill me.
Whoa. Guys. Volley's rolled a 20 on a roll check. You, in the distance, you can hear screams of people being attacked. And you think there might be a village somewhere down the way.
Alright, is it down the left path or the right path?
The way you were going.
Alright. Alright, so we're now down this path. This was over here. There was a bush.
Gonna tell us anything? Because
Yeah.
we don't hear this.
I know, I'm just making the visual diagram for myself. It's like, you might want to help the people. There's people dying up ahead.
What's to be done?
Real quick, can I have
Fucking demon.
other people roll a 20? D20?
I got a 14.
So we can
Throw them in the chat for me real fast.
What are you doing? I'm the DM.
I'm just wondering who notices the smile of glee on my face. And it seems that everybody does.
Well, considering the lowest one so far is a 13, then yeah, I suspect that they do. They're not exactly
Yeah.
hiding it.
Hey, they may be just oblivious to the smile that spreads across my face as I'm told that people are dying.
You want to figure it out.
why are you smiling?
There's battle to be had.
All we know is people are
But it's clear that he and I need to go
chicken
that
pox
way.
or some shit.
Alright, guys who have a name shared with their sword. Let's help.
You cut out to me, Judson. What did you say exactly?
How do you know there's a battle? They could be dying of, diseases.
Either way.
It's not a
Either
battle.
way, I can put people out of their misery or,
Wait a minute. That's not how it works, friend.
I'm just walking down the
I
path.
ran even wider and, not exactly run, but I quickly moved down the path while keeping a watchful eye out.
I quickly follow behind him.
So is everyone going down the path?
I
Yep.
tossed
Where
the
the fuck
comment
you
back
go?
over
You're
my
not
shoulder
going.
at the Nido. If you're so nice, then why don't you come and help these people with us?
You're going to help them? Smiling about
No.
death? That's not how that works.
Sure. We're going to help.
Help
No.
them.
What the fuck? Dude, I help them.
We'll do what we can.
You
And
know,
I'm
Christopher.
continuing down.
As long I follow as long.
Okay, so that's everyone's going. Okay.
Yep.
After about 10 minutes of feverish walking, you do make it to a small town, smaller than the one you got banned from just a few hours before. But you do notice that there are a few people dead there, and they all have the same wounds as the people before. But you also notice that there's a lot of the same metal casings, basically where you're standing, and there's holes all over the buildings as well.
Dang it, you missed it.
I'm gonna collect the casing.
Okay, there's about 20 of them. They're pretty small.
But I get the feeling.
Alright, they're about 1
Yeah.
inch apiece. Are they just metal casings?
We're too late.
Uh,
Yeah. Hell.
Damn.
Alright, can I do a perception check on the casings?
You can attempt to.
Alright, attempting.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
I can hear you.
Everyone seemed to cut out for a second.
A 4.
Wow, yeah, you don't notice a squat.
I just noticed, ooh, metal.
You barely notice that.
I'm going to do a perception check on the buildings.
Is he the only one doing perception checks here?
I'll do perception.
I said I've been keeping a watchful eye out. You just haven't had me run perception
Oh, yeah,
checks.
sorry about that. You can go ahead and roll a perception check because this is a specific area.
18.
I get a 20, but it's not a natural.
20 or natural doesn't matter. It's still 20. Just natural means
got a
much
17.
better.
I was saying I got 17.
Okay, you do notice that after the first like dozen bodies, there's they stop having these kind of wounds and they seem to go back to like the wounds like swords and daggers and spells of some kind. The buildings have small little holes, like someone's fired arrows into them, but they just didn't stop. They kept going, like through the building.
Am I the only one gets the feeling that plasma is being used?
That what's being used?
Plasma.
What's this
Plasma?
plasma you speak of?
The fuck is plasma?
I say nothing.
You guys wouldn't understand.
I would.
Little fellow,
The fuck up, bear.
what magic have you been messing with? What's this
Magic.
big plasma you
Magic. Well, earlier he was being mean to us. I think he got a whiff of something
John.
back in the forest.
Science.
Recall that he is an alchemist. He could basically be talking about anything.
I say nothing, even though I do know what he's talking
Wait,
about.
what?
Something to run across.
I
How?
do understand what he's talking about, but I say nothing.
I turn away and I go, let's see if we can help the next town, if we can make it there. in
Perception
time.
check, please.
I assume there's more.
Okay.
19.
A 2.
Fail.
Sorry.
Fail.
I rolled a 19.
I got a 15.
Well, okay, that's not a fail. So only 2 people successfully made it. Wow. 12 and a 19. Okay. Please, also by putting them in the comments, please also say what they are as well. And
Hunter, when you ask for a check, can you type in the check type and we'll just put our numbers below it?
I'll type it in, but I'm also gonna say it and make sure you
Yeah,
say it as well. Anyway, somebody, oh god, I feel sorry for this poor bastard now. Somebody notices that one of the people that you previously thought was dead is not completely dead.
Hey, this dude isn't dead.
Oh, thank god, he has feelings. He cares.
Wanna kill him?
What the fuck? Why would you kill somebody that's not dead? You thought it was
I
dead.
step over and examine the person.
He has the same wounds. He has like one or two of the arrow-like wounds, but he's also been stabbed repeatedly.
Okay. How likely is he to survive without medical attention, healing, or anything?
Without
like
it,
that?
he's without any attention at all. He's basically guaranteed to die. But you think
Rocco, would you
even
like
with
to be
medical
honest?
attention, he probably won't make it because you just don't understand these different kind of wounds well enough.
I'm gonna ask the person.
Hold on. I'm leaning over him and examining him, and I go, "I'm sorry, friend. There is nothing I can do for you. Can you tell us what has happened here? What sort of sorcery is harming these people?"
He's gonna cough up a lung full of blood. He's gonna go. Bandits. They came from the south.
Bandit?
They had something we'd never seen it before.
What did it look like?
Metal things like I don't know. I've never seen it before.
What did they do? Like, what did the things do?
They fired things of death. Somebody, please roll a knowledge check, please.
13.
What was that? 13. Cool. This seems to sound like a device that's being made currently by some alchemists. It's incredibly dangerous and deadly, but it's been known to backfire quite a lot. Basically, they fire small metal projectiles. You basically know them as guns.
I say to the guy, "If you'll let me, I'll put you out of your misery instead of suffering for many hours more.
Why
We can do
would
nothing
you-
for you?
Or we could take you to the nearest town and give you medical attention.
He's dead.
He'll
This is
expire
part
before
of
we get
Christopher,
there."
not so he can't interfere with Bako's plan.
And before you continue, he coughs up another mouthful of blood, and then his head just kind of rolls to the side.
Too late, he's dead anyways.
No, the soul.
The soul? What?
That motherfucker. Talking about the alchemist.
What do you
I
mean by
give Bako
soul?
a little pat in the back. It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
I'm so tempted to just lop off his head.
What?
Alright, so I'm gonna walk over
That
to the
soul is so
alchemist.
beautiful.
I'm gonna walk over to the alchemist, still on all fours, and go hop on.
No.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You sure you don't want a free ride?
Oh my god.
Does the alchemist tell everyone else what he knows?
I just said that motherfucker.
What motherfucker? You're cussing him out for dying?
He's not talking about that person.
How do you know who he's
Okay.
talking about, friend?
Did you not see the look on his face?
What?
You're creepy and dumb.
What was that? I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, what did Matt say?
Did you not see the look on his face?
Oh. But does nobody say anything to what I said?
I decide to walk up to somebody, point my dagger at his throat, and say to him, "You will tell us everything that you know."
Why the fuck would I do that?
Because you want to get back at the guy who did this.
You might want to, but I don't give a shit.
At least you want to learn of this new technology. What alchemist? I haven't met an alchemist who doesn't seek new knowledge.
He has a point.
Alright, is there a path that leads out to town?
Yes, there is. Further down the way.
Some
Alright, I'm gonna
other
start walking
alchemist
towards that
out there.
direction.
Come on, let's follow the furball.
I heard
Smelly
that.
furball. And see if you can learn something about his design and improve it for us.
I've seen it before.
Maybe
You
create
create
something.
Might have changed in the past year or so.
You're a smelly bear.
And you're a weird fucking guy that is obsessed with souls, apparently, and killing people.
Holds my sword towards you. What was that?
Pointing a sword towards me, and apparently you want to help people.
Yes. I
Doesn't
enjoy
mean
helping people.
actually help them, you fucktard.
What'd you say?
Said he's not actually going to help them, you fucktard.
Well, I realize this.
By help, he means kill.
Well, I understand this now.
I shrug my shoulders, giving as innocent of a look as I can. I never said I'd kill them. I was merely trying to put this man out of his misery. Because I enjoy protecting the weak and slaughtering bandits? Does that make me evil? My grin was in anticipation of protecting these poor townspeople. Though I got here late, I shall avenge them and slaughter these beasts who have done this to them.
I'm sure you will.
I'm just gonna follow Bully.
Turn and start walking away. Still talking to, Jensen, what's your character's name? Christopher. Still talking to Christopher. What do you think I am? Some murderer?
Yeah.
Just because I was one of the few survivors of that Ends massacre doesn't mean I did it.
Yeah, doesn't mean you did
okay,
it,
so as everyone, you hear Volley give out a loud roar as he is at the end of the town, like apparently waiting for you all.
Yeah, we're on our way. These guys don't think that I'm actually here to help people.
Falco, it is no use. We cannot convince them of our good nature.
I mean, you're a necromonger and a warlock, not exactly nice people.
I'm very nice, like, thank you very much. Cough, cough.
When you're evil. No,
Maybe.
What do I see in front of me?
Oh, a path that goes into a much denser part of the woods.
Now,
Alright.
my fellow traveling companions, let us make haste. Hopefully we can warn the next village of such...
Perception check of the forest.
Roll, please.
Jesus Christ.
What'd you get?
3 plus whatever my nature is. So 5.
No. Maybe we should just keep roll like you just don't give a fuck like you used to.
Continuing my comments.
I don't have enough room.
Maybe we can eventually make it to a village in time to warn them of the bandits, that poor soul who died. Warned us.
I let out a sigh and put my hands on my forehead and just drag them down my face.
Friend, Christopher, we're here to help people. Let us make it to the town before these bandits slaughter them. Maybe we can give them as good as they've given these poor defenseless townsfolk. Then I head out.
Perception check, please, everybody.
Alright.
Okay, so
An 8.
I get a 23.
Jesus!
9.
What's the bonus?
Listen, and that's it.
I got a 16.
Alright, no, never mind. That's 22 then.
So, 18.
Good grief. I put this super high up there and, like, wasn't expecting anyone to get it. Okay. Wait a minute. Your character has Sienna, your character, Sienna, your character has, can't be ambushed, correct?
I don't think. Where would that
And,
be?
skills and abilities.
No, I can be ambushed. I have nothing saying I can't.
Does anyone have anything saying they can't be ambushed?
Nope.
Oh, that sucks.
Just a vanilla old human.
And, Sienna knows that there is someone about to step out of the woods.
Okay, can I check for traps?
I guess? Go ahead.
18.
No, you don't see any traps. But Sienna knows that you're about to be ambushed.
I nudge Paco.
Too late!
Paco.
Three figures step out from the woods, and you can tell they're the bandits, obviously, from the way they're dressed. And two of them raise up their swords ready to attack you, and one holds this strange-looking metallic thing and points it at you.
That's what I was talking about.
What is that?
And
The
everyone,
moment they
please
appear,
roll
I
for
dash forward.
initiative.
Oh, great. Look, we startled bandits.
Fine.
I got a 2.
Oh, initiative?
Yeah.
5.
Do I have to roll for initiative for my imp too, or just me?
Your imp will go on your turn.
Okay.
Alright, so... Alright, so we have Devin, Dodson.
What did you roll, man?
Oh, I rolled a 5.
Logan rolled a 1.
I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 1.
Yes. Unfortunately, the only person that gets to attack the first round is Sienna, but I also have to roll to see when the 3 bandits will go. Oh, that's shite.
Alright, so how are we positioned?
You're just kind of in a group with Volley up front, followed by, if in order of like when y'all decided to go, it would be Volley, Sienna,
Pull up Kaku again.
what?
That thing we used the other day.
I have it up.
No, it's fine, it's fine. You're just kind of
This
in a
makes
group.
it
You're
easier,
just,
especially if you, Hunter, are the only one allowed to edit unless we're moving our own characters around.
Alright, so when... Me, Andrea... Who's next?
just the 3 of them kind of clumped in a group. That's it.
I was forward.
Who was the third one?
I was near Logan's character.
Alright, so... You two are back here. Devin's up here.
I'm the old man with the mustache instead of the glasses.
Yes.
I apologize to anyone who's listening to this and cannot tell what the hell's going on.
Alright.
Okay,
And then we
get
ambushed.
yes, you get ambushed. So there are 2 swordsmen and a gunner in front of you. Not the actual classic gunner, but he's just holding the gun. Samadhi and Vaco would go first, then Christopher, then Sienna. So Sienna, you have to wait for the 2 swordsmen before you can go.
Okay.
Which sucks for you, I apologize. So they're gonna step forward and try to on Volley toss nets on top of him to keep him down. And they failed miserably. They tried taking out the nets and they just get kind of tangled. So, Sienna, you may go.
Alright, I'm gonna go for one of the swordsmen.
Okay.
And I got an 8.
That's a miss.
Alright, and then I'm going to send my imp after the gunman.
Okay, interesting. You can have a -1 to hit with that, but go ahead.
I got an 18.
17 altogether, but yeah, that's a hit. Full damage.
Alright, give me 1 second. It is a 4 damage.
4 damage? Okay, that's max, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Don't forget he's got a +1 damage.
That is a 3 with a +1.
Oh,
So,
okay.
4.
Beyond that, the gunman goes. So he's gonna level the gun at all of you and do a quick spray. Oh God. Volley. How much health does Volley have?
23.
He takes 11 points of damage and gets hit 3 times.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright.
And now, Vaco and somebody can decide who goes first among them.
Go ahead, somebody.
Which one's the gun?
He's in the back. He's away from actual combat.
Is like which one?
The one with 4 damage next to it.
And he's a 4 damage. I'm gonna go to the swordsman nearest to him, and I guess swing at him with my dagger.
Okay. What skill do you have, by the way? Yeah.
Me?
What like magical? What skills do you have that you could use?
Making.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, you also a night elf, so you have some of those skills.
I didn't get any of those. What the heck is that?
It's under natural skills and abilities. Anyway, go ahead.
I didn't. Oh yeah, I didn't get anything.
Oh well, okay then. What did you roll?
Yeah. That's a miss.
What's your roll?
5.
Oh, that's a
Ah.
miss.
Judson, click off. Okay, my
Yes.
turn. I step up, and my imp steps up.
What is
We're
that
attacking
noise?
him. Or not
Devin,
him,
turn
but
your mic
my
off.
minion. And I swing.
At swordsman 1 or 2.
I believe that's swordsman
Okay.
1. 16 minus 1, 15.
Would you get the -1? Oh, you had to step forward. Yeah, that's right. That's a hit.
10 points of damage. Then my minion
Oh god,
strikes.
yeah, I forgot. You'll summon your stuff.
15 minus 1, 14.
On who? On swordsman 1?
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Okay.
I am gonna say you have 3 souls though, so you can. Well, sorry, 2 souls because you used 1.
Okay. What about the room?
Yeah, that's.
The inn.
Shh, no one's supposed to know about that.
What inn?
No, that's what I'm giving you for the end. That means Christopher's next.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Am I this one?
Okay.
Am I this one? Okay.
Yeah.
Can I move right here without taking penalty?
We can't see it.
Oh, we can't?
Now we can. That would be a neg 1.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Who is this?
Swordsman 2.
Yeah. I'll attack Swordsman 2 with a Mantis.
Okay.
With my fist.
Okay.
Instead of my staff. That's a fail.
That means Swordsman 1 and 2 get to go. And they are going to forget the nets and try and attack volley. What is your AR?
12.
They miss both times. Oh, actually, sorry, he critically misses. Ouch. Interesting. Okay then. That means Sienna gets to go. Fantastic.
Alright. I'm gonna go after Swordsman 2, and I'm gonna try to bite him.
Oh, okay. Using those tiger teeth.
Okay.
11.
To attack?
Yeah.
On swords, which swordsman was it?
2.
That is a miss.
Alright. And then I'm gonna have my imp go after the gunman one more
Okay.
time. $18.
Did I hear multiple rolls?
No.
Okay. That's a hit.
I've been messing with my die.
Okay, that's a hit.
Alright. And then damage. Another 4.
Cool.
Okay.
Sorry.
Which means that the gunman's volley. Please go and see who roll your initiative again to see if you beat the gunman.
Three.
Roll it again.
5.
You beat him. Go ahead.
Alright, so... I am going to attack Swordsman 1.
Okay. With?
17.
You're using your sword and shield, correct? Okay.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Alright. So, 1d6.
And your bonus from sword and shield.
8 damage.
Ouch! Yeah, you deal a good one to him, but you don't drop him. Not yet. Oh, and everyone, please keep track of your XP.
Whose turn is it?
Now it's the gunman's. And he is going to attack. Ooh. Another 11 damage to volley.
Can I block it?
No, unfortunately cannot. You can attempt to, but it's not going to do anything.
Maybe?
Okay, so he's shooting between.
Alright, so, what was that again?
11 damage.
Well, no, like, about the blocking.
Oh, you can try if you really want to.
Can I dodge it?
No.
Alright.
You don't exactly have dodging.
Alright.
How much health does he have now?
He has 1.
Oh my gosh, that would be horrible if your tank dies.
Let's go, minions. Let's go.
You know, you might want to be careful. Vecco can do some amazing shit if he decides to.
Well, can you resend me in Facebook the
Why
thing?
not Skype?
I don't have access to my Skype right
Okay
now.
then, I'll resend it to you. But until then, it is currently Samadhi's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do the same thing. 18.
That is a hit.
Okay, D4.
Which one was that? Swordman 1 or 2 again?
What?
Or is it Swordman 1 or 2?
1.
Okay.
And I have 1 damage.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry.
I keep taking our headset off.
Okay, now, that sucks. Is everyone keeping track of their XP, please?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. It is Vako's turn.
Targeting the guy that I attacked.
Which is Swordman 2?
Yeah. I'm
No, that's 1.
the gift of contract of the soul, the passive. He's the one that I'm marking because you said I needed to mark
Yes.
one. And I'm my imp 15,
Hit.
dealing 3 damage.
Okay.
And then I swing 18,
Hit.
dealing max damage 12.
Wait, are you using Contract of your Soul to deal max damage?
No,
Oh,
I just get the max. I dealt the 12.
he's not dead yet.
Holy cow!
Well, it's Swordsman 2,
He's been-
so...
That's 1.
Oh, sorry, that's 1 is the one that I attacked.
Yeah, he's taken 33
Oh,
damage.
no, sorry. Okay, yeah, when I asked, it's 2.
Sorry, I thought you said 1. My mistake.
Okay. Well, that means your imp killed him on contact.
Okay.
And you get 2 XP from the kill and the soul.
Oh, then my attack would have had a -1 to it, and I would have stepped basically here to hit Swordsman 2.
Go and roll to see if you can do that.
18 again?
Watch it get max again.
No, 6.
Still not bad. So, Christopher, it's your go.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt to punch him with Mantis again.
Okay.
Oh, and my character mumbles, thanks for your contribution.
Okay, I failed. I failed.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. Swordman 2. Huh. He's gonna notice that you killed his partner and decide to book it. He's running away. He runs back into the forest and just is gone.
Howard!
Sienna, go.
Alright. I am going to try to attack the gunman.
Okay.
So I gotta take a net 1.
Yes.
11, so I'm gonna guess it's a no.
No.
And then I'm gonna have my imp attack the gunman.
Okay.
Well, and that fell off the table. And again! Why do I keep learning off the table? And 19.
Auto hit.
And then damage would be 3.
Ooh. Kill. And that means it is now Volley's turn because he goes before the gunner.
Run, you fool.
Let's see here. What's
You
in my
stay
game?
back. How about that?
If I get this kill, I can heal you.
Just stay back. Get out of
Actually, you
his
can
way.
heal
so
him before that because you have 2 souls.
But I want to keep a 3-soul minimum count.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna move behind both Sienna and Christopher
Okay.
so that they have to shoot through them before he hits me.
Okay.
Yeah, I went the other way. But...
That's your turn?
Wait. Can I do anything? Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do.
Ooh.
I'm gonna take my spear.
Okay.
Draw it.
Yes.
And for some really stupid odd reason, I'm just gonna hold it. I'm gonna stick it in the ground in front of me.
Okay.
And hide behind it.
That's it?
And rub my back on it.
What the fuck?
He's got a scratch.
You made it sound like you had some really awesome plans.
Yeah, no, I was like expecting like this awesomeness. I'm like, oh, what is it? What is it? Oh, okay.
Oh, he just gonna scratch his back and hope he doesn't die.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, because now it's the gunman's turn, that's not gonna happen. Anyone who's behind him notices that he drops to the ground dead. Well, not dead, but he's fallen. You have -1
2.
health.
Kick him.
Help! I've fallen and I can't get up.
Who are you talking about, me?
Yes. Because you had 1 life left, correct? And you take 2
Yes.
points of damage.
Where?
From bleed 1.
Oh no.
Well, it would have been nice that you would have... Okay.
Gee, thanks for telling us.
Don't worry, if I kill this guy, I can heal him.
Well, you can technically...
Alright,
you
so
can
I'm at
technically...
-1.
I know.
Well, hold on, now you have 3 souls anyway.
Yeah, I'm going
Yeah,
for the 4.
Let's do one more.
Alright, so... Alright, so my guy is now like this.
Okay, so whose turn is it after Volley's?
Gunners, because that's when he, So with Gunner down,
Winnie
and
Rock.
Sienna, and who else was it behind, who's now in the front line? Sienna and Vaco?
Don't forget my imp.
And the Imp and the Minion.
Actually, Minion's still back from where I killed the
Okay,
first
good.
swordsman.
I mean, each one of you get a bullet.
Ah,
Crap! Crit fail.
how much?
Crit fail. That's bad.
Oh, sweet!
For us...
Gigaboom!
You couldn't do that beforehand?
Oh, just lay on the ground and bleed out.
He crit fails, and his gun goes and explodes in his hands, dealing damage to him. Ouch.
How much?
I can't tell you that. But he takes some serious damage, and like it doesn't look like he's gonna be able to hold anything for a while. And that means it is somebody's turn.
Let me kill him.
Just give him the kill. Back off and give him the kill.
You don't know how many health. You don't know how much health he has.
I'm gonna thank this dude for blowing that gun up. 17.
That's a hit.
I'm gonna laugh if Devin kills him.
3.
3 damage.
Yeah.
Cool. He's not dead yet. He's stumbling back. He really wants to escape, but it's not his turn to do so.
Oh yeah! 20!
Oh my god, crit damage. It'd be funny if you rolled just under what you need.
Well,
What'd you roll?
6, so it's like rolling maximum without rolling maximum.
You rolled a 20, so it's double.
I know.
Oh.
I roll 6, so now it's 12.
He only had 6 life anyway.
Oh!
You don't just beat him, you slice him clean in half.
Your contribution is appreciated.
Sigh again.
What delightful agony
Can I take some
we
of his
shall
blood?
inflict.
You're not Evelyn.
Can I take some of his blood?
You can attempt to, but he's just human.
But yeah, I know. I'm just
Okay.
Okay.
7.
And I'll use that heal.
It's not your turn.
Oh well.
Yes. Unfortunately, Volley takes another point of damage from bleed out because he's on the ground.
Alright.
And then Vako can cast his spell.
Okay, I do the healy thingamajigger on him.
So, what are you doing? You reviving him?
Yeah, the revive.
Okay, cool. You have 6 life. So your tank has 6 life.
I heal you with the essence of life. How do you feel?
Alright.
I turn to Samadhi. Alchemist, you better be ready to prepare some health potions.
I can't make those.
Real quick, I got a question.
Poison potions.
See?
What are your natural skills and abilities from your race, Volley?
For mine,
Yeah. What did you get?
I got... I have heavy body, grizzly, and check traps.
Just those 3?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you had more.
And then I have sword and shield from my class.
Sucks. Too bad you don't have Ursa Major or Ursa Minor.
Bless you.
Anyway, so, what you gonna do? You are now officially out of combat, and one of the guys actually ran away.
I want to loot a body.
Which body?
The gunman.
Alright, I'll loot this one.
But before,
Hello, little soul.
I'm just
How are you doing?
I'm just attempt to get some blood in a vial.
Okay.
17.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. You can have some.
So what do I get off the gunman?
He's just wearing kind of like general bandit clothing, some leathers, and a few 5 gold pieces. That's about it.
Alright, so what does swordsman
I'm
want
taking
to
the
have?
gold.
About the same, only like he has 2 gold pieces. And
What about the
a
sword?
short sword and some leathers.
Is it the same short sword I have?
Basically.
Alright, so I now have 10 gold pieces.
Oh, and there are any remnants of the gun on the ground?
A few, yeah, basically you can pick up like the casing and look at it.
Like, would I be able to craft anything out of them?
No, it's too damaged, but you can see if you can learn anything from it, I guess.
Okay, I'll do that.
You're gonna have to roll for that. Intelligence, please. And you know what? Add your perception bonus if you have one.
Oh,
What'd you roll?
nice 19.
What?
He rolled a 19.
Naturally?
Yeah.
Okay, you know that this thing is far older than if someone just made it, but you also know that there's some kind of improvisation, like they've added some things and changed a few things over, which is probably what caused the thing to explode in the guy's hands.
Never tinker with something you don't know how it works.
What if I tinker with souls? I mean, I like to tinker.
You know how those work.
What delightful agony shall it
I'm deciding to go over to my imp and just go and pet it on the head. Good little imp. Good little
It
imp.
kind of coos in enjoyment, and then
What the?
And then
I was scared of the demon. Okay.
I'm gonna glance around for any plants I could use to make poison.
what?
What?
I'm gonna look for plants I can use to make poison.
Go ahead. Nature check.
That would be 18.
Wow, jeez. You do find a handful of plants, only like 2 or 3 of them. I have a list somewhere. I'll have to get back to you on that, but you do find a few. Just remind me.
3 flags. By the way,
I
Devin,
have
mind
some metal
sending me that
casing and
template?
sleep elf.
Mind sending me that template sometime?
You talking to me?
I have,
No, Devin. Okay, hello, little soul. It'll be useful. Poke, poke. Poke. Put you away.
So I'm not sure what y'all want to do.
Well, let's see if we can find the bandit who ran away.
I agree, that might be a good idea. Maybe you could lead us back to the base.
I could have some more. Protect these people.
Oh my fucking god, we've established you're not protecting these people.
What do you mean? I'm here. I'm an upstanding person.
Except in battle where you're like, oh yes, die.
I have no clue what you're talking about. I killed these
Yep.
bandits because they threatened us and the villagers.
Yep.
I am a very upstanding person.
Yep.
I may revel in fighting, but does that make me an evil person if I do it to evil people?
Yep.
Nobody cares.
How does that make me an evil person? The souls deserve to be tormented for what they've done to these innocent people.
And there he is,
Tormented.
folks.
Tormented.
I mean,
Tormented. Tormented!
torment comes in so many flavors.
Tormented soul. Yeah, okay.
are you making a magic card reference?
At least the soil is here isn't tormented. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I'll
Somebody-
punish those because it pleases me to punish the wrongdoers.
hey.
And the law appreciates it when I help them out instead of punishing me. But that aside,
Who has the fastest SM?
5.
4.
Oh.
3, I think.
What are we rolling?
Who has the
No,
highest SM?
SM.
SM?
Yeah, I think that's you.
5, I have 5
I got 6.
Yeah, so it'd be best if you try to chase him down.
Okay. I shall.
And what skills do you have as the tigress?
I have bites, speak with animals, tiger claws, and sensitive ears.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. So you're gonna try and go ahead and chase him down?
Yes.
Please roll 3d20.
I'll follow in her wake to be as close behind her as possible.
14 and a 10.
Okay, I need in order what it was.
17, 15.
Oh, goody. Okay, so you actually start catching up to him incredibly quickly, and you actually see him in the distance, and you start catching up on him, and about 5 feet away, he looks behind him and sees you, and he's like, ugh! And he just books it even faster. You're gonna have to make another 3 rolls.
Okay. That was me trying to catch up to her. Following behind and trying
You
to
stay able to see her, but not actually keep up with her. But you can still see her in the distance. And I need to hear what those rolls were. 4, 11, 15. He starts actually breaking away, and with a quick burst of speed, you catch up to him, and you're right on top of him. Try and see if you can grab him. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. What'd you roll?
16.
Ah, damn it. So you pounce on him like a predator and just pin him to the ground. And he's all like, ah, let me go, let me go. And like
Andrea.
within like a minute,
Yes.
just about everyone's caught up to her. If
No.
they were chasing.
Logan?
So what's happening? Hello? Okay.
So she's pounced the guy. He's on the ground.
Yeah.
I was following as closely behind as I could.
Yeah, within like 60 seconds, just about everyone's caught up.
Okay. Is the guy just pinned down, or what do you do to him? Because you've got plenty of time to royally jack that guy up if you decide to, or you can just hold him until we get there.
I want to bury my claws into his arm.
Oh, ow! Ow! Just imagining that hurts. Okay, I'm gonna need you to roll a one. Hold on. I don't do that. Okay, cool. Okay, he's like, stop it! Let me go! Let me go! I didn't mean it. I swear.
I'm going to mumble, I'm not the one you should be afraid of.
Yeah, all in all, within like a few seconds, Logan, your character would be on the scene, and then everyone else would show up within about 30 seconds of that. Oh.
Okay, what the?
Okay. I hold the the bastard sword to his neck and I say, "Are there any others out there?" Speak, or your ear goes first.
Roll a speech check, please.
16.
Oh. He kind of looks up at you, and he's definitely afraid, but he seems to be more afraid of something else than you.
19. I'm saying, whatever you're afraid of isn't here. If you don't answer me, I'll kill you.
With that, I'm actually going to have a -1 penalty because that wasn't that impressive. But he still goes, okay, fine. There's an encampment of us, about a mile west.
How many are there?
40, maybe? I don't know. Don't kill me.
I bury my claws deeper into his arm.
Stop that! You tell her to quit, please.
If you answer every question.
I will, I swear. Just stop.
Why are you attacking these villages?
We were told to.
By
Bye.
who?
Oh, boss. The chief bandit.
Name.
Lex Ripcore. I do want to do a history check.
I will.
Okay. And add your history bonus.
What did you...
20! 20!
Natural 20?
Nat 20!
I
get
get
the bonuses, remember?
I get 18.
Okay, basically, you know that Lex Ripcore is a half human, half gnome alchemist who's kind of crazy and kind of not. It depends. He has a lot of crackpot theories about the ancients and how the way they did things and items and weapons they built. And he always said that one day he would build a nation built around the ancients and their culture. And he just kind of disappeared a couple of years back.
Freaking gnomes.
Let him go. He's answered our questions, and I hold to my word.
I slowly back off there.
He's gonna jump up and book it.
Hunter?
Yes?
Hold on. I'm about to let you know what, over Facebook, what I was planning on doing, and then you can decide.
Okay. At this point, everyone's been, everyone's is there and's kind of heard this thing happen. You bastard.
That's what my sword is.
Okay, now. Anyone want to roll a perception check real quick?
I will.
Any bonuses?
I got a 9.
You know what? A little 9 happened. Anyone higher than 9, you notice that when he ran, he actually ran to the west.
Shall we follow him?
Let's see if we hear some screams in a moment.
And about 30 seconds later, you can go, "Ah!"
Oh no.
A very proud and satisfied smile sits on my face.
I should have expected nothing less.
I hate people.
Scum like that don't deserve to live. Killing innocent people.
That's your
He had his
job.
chance to run. I gave him a chance to run.
He did run.
He couldn't run fast enough. He had his chance. I gave him a fair chance. I didn't even send myself after him. About that time, my minion walks up from that direction.
With flesh between his teeth.
I gave him a fair chance. It's only a lowly minion you had to deal with.
You,
The word control.
you evil bastard.
Question. XP off of the kills of each individual one.
Each kill gets you 2 XP, every hit gets you 1 XP, and every critical gets you 2 XP, as always.
Do I get the XP for my imp?
Yes, only when he kills.
Dang it.
He did kill one, though.
No, I didn't. He only
I killed-
he assisted in the kill, but he didn't kill it.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's right. You did get a point for summoning him, though.
Okay.
Anyone else have any questions?
No.
So,
I look and study everybody's reaction to the revelation that my minion's the one who slaughtered the guy.
it's just,
I'm chuckling.
I remember when you two were the nice people in the group.
We had to change something. Matt was being Matt with his characters instead of interesting.
How was I being me?
Audric's got boring. I need something different.
Nice people are boring.
And this is why I can't allow another troll into the group. I actually need someone else who's relatively good to balance out the group.
Just because I'm normally nice doesn't mean I have to be nice all the time. Exhibit A, mercenary who ran.
You are one sick bastard. Anyway, does anyone want to do anything? Do any checks, any rolls?
I'm gonna look for more plants.
Okay, go ahead.
What's up with fucking people and plants?
Because his only ability is like making potions right now.
No, we have a bear looking for plants, so we have like
Yeah, I have
a
no
guy
clue why he's looking for plants.
fucking night of fucking bro. I don't fucking know what's going on. I'm just here like
I rolled
calling
a
people,
16.
killing people,
What?
and something.
Alright, is there cannabis in the area?
Oh my god.
What did you roll, man?
What bonuses do I have? Nature.
What roll did? Oh, to nature. You get your bonus from nature.
19.
19. Jesus.
Alright, I gotta go.
Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm gonna say you find another 5 plants, so you have a grand total of 8.
I have no idea what any of them are.
Nope. You're gonna have to test them out.
I turn to everybody and I say, the way I see it, we've got a few options. One, we can just charge into an encampment of 40 bandits using more magical weapons like that. Gesture at the...
That would be a good idea.
Or we could try and pick off parties as they go to kill innocents, and we protect them by stopping them from harming them before they can get there. Or we can look for some local authorities and have them assist us in wiping out the bandit camp.
I say the first thing we need to do before we decide either any option is we need to get to a tent.
Do I get any XP for finding the plants?
Yeah, sure, you get 1 XP.
Elf, monk, any opinions on what options you guys would like? I would like to hear other people's opinions before I decided what
Doesn't
I
matter
do.
to me.
I don't know anymore.
I'm feeling as if you've got this misperception of me. You're acting as if I'm not here to help these people. I mean, there's this crazy guy out there who's trying to resurrect some ancient empire.
Would that guy be you?
Bringing their old technology back, magical stuff. We can stop this.
And you're out
save
here
these
collecting the
people.
souls of people, and I don't know for what. And you're like treating the souls like they're precious to you. What do you need the souls for?
You're wrong,
Time.
good sir. I'm merely doing my civic duty as a human being to keep this world clean from filth like that.
Human? Yeah, but humans don't act like that. I'm a human too. I don't go around getting people's souls.
Yeah, you're just this monk dude who sits there and goes all day. You've honestly hurt me, thinking that I'm some bloodthirsty creature.
You are!
What proof do you have? Have I slaughtered anybody outside of honorable combat?
No, but you've been, like, acting crazy towards their souls. Like you're gonna kill anybody for... You're a psychopath.
You wrong me. What have I done? I enjoy pitting my strength against opposition.
Then why do you need the souls?
Some of my power comes from that. I use the evil to fight the evil. I use their evil souls to fight other evil creatures.
I don't think it works that way, then.
You, sir, are greatly wronging me. I mean, all I brought is a minion. Just this lowly minion to help me protect the innocents.
Mm-hmm. Whatever.
Now, not all of you may know about this Lex Rickor guy, but the human gnome, I personally think he's crazy. Do any of you know much about these ancients I've heard him talk about? Anything about them? We may have to deal with some stuff related to them.
Can I roll an intelligence check, Hunter?
Intelligence check plus Arcana plus history.
Intelligence check plus Arcana plus our history roll.
Shit, there's 3. Oh no, it's only a -1.
I get a 6.
Ouch.
I rolled a 7, but I get a -1 for
That's a 3.
Arcana.
Wow, 15. I might be answering my own question.
Anyone else?
17.
Very good. I'm not going to be answering my own question.
I noticed Sekmadi hasn't done anything yet.
I got
He rolled a 3.
Oh God. The one guy I thought who
Yeah,
might
Alchemist
know.
doesn't know anything about this.
I don't know history.
Okay.
I thought you'd met this guy or knew of him.
I grew up with him. I didn't know his name.
Rolls. You, Monk. You guys study stuff. Putting a bit of scorn into the words. What do you know?
Okay, so to answer his question, you know that the ancients may or may not even exist, or have existed at one point. The ancients are, as they're called, the ancients, an ancient race of intellectual beings that supposedly lived several thousand years ago, before, like several thousand years before the collapse, and they died off, and no one really knows why. But sometimes you can find strange, like, vaults of items and strange iron metallic structures in the ground that you can't penetrate, and they just never seem to grow weaker. But in truth, some alchemists don't even believe that the ancients were real. That everything that people say the ancients did can be explained in other ways. So some alchemists believe the ancients were real, some don't, and some people push it too far. But they
Why should... Oh, sorry.
go ahead.
No, go ahead and finish the information.
Usually when items are found of like immense power and unbelievable technology and magic, they're usually said to belong to the ancients. And it's usually, if you find one, you're bound to find at least a few more.
I mumble to myself for a bit as he says this. Why should I tell you?
Well, aren't you going to help me protect these innocent people, these innocent villagers who are being slaughtered for no other reason than they're being told by a mad alchemist whose only mission is to seek out information of some creature that may not have even existed?
Real quick, please roll a d20 for me, Judson.
Okay. Wow.
What'd you roll?
13.
Okay, you know that he's not exactly lying. He does have a secret agenda, and you know that, but his intent is to kill bad people, even if it is for another reason than to help people.
You have no clue what my agenda is. All you know is that I like to kill bad people.
Bad people.
What do you classify as bad?
They're threatening me, people I see as innocent, doing wrong things.
I kind of walk up to Judson. Look, you may not trust me, you may not trust my friend.
My name's not
So
Judson.
you are right that if we let this continue and we don't do anything to help, more people are going to die, and more than likely you as well.
Don't trust us. Trust the people that you'll be saving.
This is completely out of character. No one, just don't include this in any decision you're making. But as you say that, I just can't help but think about the hotel. And those 4 magic words.
My character grabs the bridge of his nose and is just like, and he moves his hand on his face and goes, fine. And he tells what he knows.
Sorry, my vibrator went off.
Same.
Give me a second, I've got a message. Someone. Okay, so that's a bit more than I've heard. So with keeping what we've learned about these so-called ancients, what do you guys think we should do? I'll take your opinions before deciding my course of action.
I still think we should go to a town.
Wait, was
first.
that in character or out of character?
In character.
Okay then.
I said my course of action.
I believe we should go to a town. We'll need to supply it before we do anything. We've already saw how powerful some of their weapons are.
I mean, yeah, I do agree we need to at least get some potions. I mean, I could barely save this hunk of a bear, the stinking furball. I mean, you are very powerful, but woo-wee! When's the last time you jumped in a river? Because you need to do that soon.
Wow, for a fantasy setting, that is probably the worst insult I've ever heard. Hello?
Hi.
Because I heard him say he had to go. Did he leave?
Well, insulting a guy who isn't here. How upstanding of me.
Matt?
Yeah.
Hello?
I think he left.
Is he not even logging out? He's gonna leave this thing open?
He does that a lot. It's not.
Okay, so, since he's had to go do something, why don't we take a quick 5-minute break to do what things we need, use the bathroom, get stuff, and come back here and see if he's back on.
Okay.
Okay. See you in, at 9:10.
Got it.
Okay. Okay, so, that's it, for this week.
Any more philosophical debates about how I'm actually a bad guy for killing bad guys? Even though I am a bad guy, but...
It's a philosophy debate between a monk and a necromonger. Too interesting. I can see now how the future of this campaign is going to be. I know where it's going. Oh God.
Me and Logan were actually talking, and this is the first time our characters have never gone along. This is the first time our characters have not ever gone along.
Well, your character's a complete moron. Mine